Okay, here we go. Another day, another stream. Let's hope the streaming works better this time. What's happening? I make new data structures. An array that you can insert things quickly into and remove things quickly from, and access any element also quickly. Might exist yet, maybe not. I didn't find anything yet. So I made it using code that existed, adapting it a bit. And I think that's pretty cool. We work on all the levels, right? I work on the lower levels of computing, not the lowest levels. And some coffee too. The Java levels and above. And the level above that, which is natural language. This has been my belief for a long time, that natural language is the level above computer languages. Now I made a mess of my coffee beans here. But those are the waters. Let's get back to the bots. Let's get back to the bots. Cut this out of the video. Let's say we make a translation bot. German to English. We just create a slice in our database and we just add entries to it. 5 means 5. And now we could ask the bot about it, but it's probably not going to work because it only queries the main slice. Let's go to the test room and see, what does 5 mean? Oh, music. Let's go for music. No result there. Because in the main slice there is no result. Let's look at the bot. Monkey. This is the line. What does X mean? And goes to AGI blue lookup. And this goes to the default slice. How about we make the same query for any slice? Get, yeah, it's the get function. Let's dive into the code. Hardcore. Here. It's more like an index search, central index. Central index is data structure above all slices. How about this? 5. Yeah, and the index is not updated. That should be changed anyway. Let's do that first. Central index. Update central index. This is our important data structure. Make central index. It's decaf. I had 2 coffees already, so time for some decaf. page names, including. Yeah, it goes to this file. Every slice is dumped to a file. It reads in the file. For now, let's dump the slice every time we do something. Why not? Who cares? Why not? If there's any change in a slice, we see it here. If dump slices... Oh, that should go away. I'm sorry, that's annoying. Okay, what's the secret trick for having a clear throat on a stream? Some mints, right? I do have mints. I should use one. Dump slices on any change. Yeah, but it should be done, I guess, in the background or something. Dump slice. Dump slice. By now. Slice the file. Let's try the hard version, who cares? And rebuild the index. It's inefficient to change. Yeah. Testing. Okay. If that works, then we are a great step ahead. Moved a great step forward. Because then the central index is always up to date. Okay. Yep. This does not mean the class. Oh man. This is bad today. This means the runnable object here. So, that should do it. Okay. Central index get. Maybe wait a moment. No. Oh, we have to dump all slices once. And then rebuild the index, and then we're done. Oh, this is already a little bit slower than it used to be. What's it doing? Oh, we have bugs. Oh, that's amazing. Can't parse. Oh, let's investigate a bit. Slice dumps. Was fällt auf, Scheiße. What? So, doesn't it work? That's bad. It's another one of those buggy streams. Yeah, that was amazing. Sometimes it goes like this. I'm still getting into the streaming stuff. Who cares? This is hardcore AGI getting started. And I didn't expect this many bugs today. So now we see nothing anymore. Say we reload the whole thing. What will happen? Not much, apparently. Yeah, I guess this is it for now. I'll have to fix this stuff and get back to you people later.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I fixed the bug. The bug was an endless loop. It said, please dump the slice, and then, oh, this is too loud. Please dump the slice, and then it noted in the database that the slice was dumped, and this counts as a database change, so it says, oh, I have to dump the slice again, because the database changed. And I dumped the slice, and it updated the database, and it was an endless loop, which was not pretty. But it's all fixed, and now we have this general lookup function. Lookup in all slices. So we ask for 5 German word, what does it mean? And we get a result from all slices. Let's just make another slice to test this. Making slices is great, it's powerful. Deutsche, that's English, German numbers, German number words. And then we also put the word 5 in here, but this time it means the number. Let's check the lookup again. Yes, yes. 5 or 5 are the 2 answers. And the bot is also updated. What does 5 mean? And it gives a random answer. So good so far. I was thinking we could just make some more translation slices, translation bots. We have this here, German to English. And these are just words. So what if we asked for a sentence? Gib mir eine Wurst. Let's use the usual tokenizer, JavaTok. It's called JavaTok because it also tokenizes Java sources. But in fact, I tweaked it that so much that it also tokenizes natural language very well. English, German, no problem. Even the apostrophe, which can be a bit of a problem. It's all done with one tokenizer. That's pretty elegant, I think. Makes life a whole lot simpler. I think there's something like map code tokens, so we can apply a function to each of the code tokens, which are the words and not the white space. Let's just see if that works. Yeah, it works. Okay. But we don't want to reverse, we want to translate. Let's say translate in slice. AGI Blue translate in slice. We need the slice ID. German to English. There it is. And let's just put in that here. Let's make a new function. Choose the right category because I'm like that. I'm just like, I don't know. I take the time to enter the right category. Translate sentence using means entries in a slice. In a given slice, whatever. Is there anything else in a given slice? Anyway. Slice ID text. So join not put the actual text in here. It's word actually. Function word translate and slice. Now we can use our lookup, right? AGI Blue lookup. Lookup. Does it even do what we want? It does not have a slice parameter. That's slightly lame. Lookup and slice. Slice ID. Slice ID. And choose the right category. We want the AI to choose the categories for us. I wanted to make this for years now. Like, let's say 4 years ago, I thought, oh, this category selection, the AI should do it. And since then, and before then, I am coding the frameworks for that. I don't want to hack it into this, like some half-baked stuff. I want to make the actual AI framework that generates solutions like this, like guessing values for fields. It generates these solutions, just use it like this. You describe the problem and it makes the solution. That's the ultimate state for problems of a certain complexity. Lookup in slice. There we go. Text. Not the text, but we look up the word. And if there's no result, then we keep the word. And that might actually work. It's probably not gonna, but maybe it works. Lookup in slice. I think I did not activate a new function. No, I did. Lookup what? AGI AGI blue lookup in slice. Did I misspell it? Lookup in slice. Now you're making me angry. Now I'm getting angry. Lookup in slice. What the heck? AGI blue lookup. Just is it like a capital L somewhere or lack thereof? These are the moments. Is it referenced? No, it's not. What did I do? What did I do? The function was not added. Oh. Okay, I know. 4431. Standard function. What am I doing this time? 4431. Now we got it. Okay, compiles. And now we can test. AGI blue translate and slice. Git-manifest. What was the ID again? German to English slice. There we are. Give me eine sausage. This is almost correct. Yeah, I mean, we didn't define it. The code is correct. It makes many requests to the server. For each word it makes one, and there's a spam limit. Ultimately, the server will block itself from its own requests because it thinks these are spam requests if there are too many in a given time frame. So I should whitelist this or change something. But a few requests are well within the limit. So how about we make the translation as a bot? Let's do it properly. Eine means one. Or it means a. I mean, you know, that's exactly the point of these slices. We can put multiple values in there. I'll try. I think it will stick to one value. It sticks to the one you entered first. These are the two modes we have generally. Pick a random value and take the first one, the earliest one. Or you could also take the latest one. Maybe 3 modes make sense. Give me one sausage. How about we just put it into a standard function? AGI blue, trans English to German. Or German to English, actually. Our first cool functions. Because we want to beat Google. Have I told you already? Das ist mir Wurst. Das ist mir sausage. Given the means we have, it's a good result. So, this was successful. See you next time. I have to do something about my voice. I have not been drinking, I swear.